He was a career 19-point-per-game scorer, almost 11 rebounds a game, 3 assists a game, over 2 blocks a game. What, you need more? 2-time Finals MVP, 2-time regular season MVP, 5-time NBA champion. What you need more? 15-time NBA All-Star, 15-time All-Defense. This dude was one of the game's greatest players. Now he's going to add one-time assistant coach as former San Antonio Spurs great, soon to be Hall of Famer in a couple years. Tim Duncan has agreed to join a guy that kind of grew him up a little bit and kind of helped him become the player that he is for 19 years, Greg Popovich. Duncan will now be an assistant coach, kind of paying that back to his former head coach, Greg Popovich. He'll join that San Antonio Spurs staff to help guys like LaMarcus Aldridge in his post game, like a DeMar DeRozan, who does use a lot of post work. And we'll see where this goes. I think this is a shocking move for Tim Duncan. First and foremost, I thought guys like Tim Duncan and Kobe Bryant, once they were done with the game of basketball, I thought they'd be done. I thought they'd just sit down somewhere, enjoy life after basketball. I thought these guys, once they got it all out of their system, would be more like Michael Jordan, right? Go in that owner's role maybe, but definitely not this close to the game of basketball. Not as a coach, because some of the things these guys were great at, though a lot of hard work was involved, some of these things that these dudes were able to do is just God-given ability and talent. Like, I can't teach 7 feet, right? I don't care how many times you practice that bank shot. You ain't going to get it down like Duncan had it down. I'm surprised he's entering the coaching realm, but I'm also happy to see one of the game's greats come back. Maybe that means Kobe Bryant will come back and be an assistant, maybe head coach one day. I doubt it. But with Tim Duncan coming to join that Spurs staff, I think the most interesting dynamic is, what is his relationship with LaMarcus Aldridge, right? He's one of their top 2 guys. Does Aldridge like this move? What if he's not a big fan of Duncan? Now he's got to have this dude in his face every day trying to convince him to be a better version of himself. Like, damn, Duncan, get off my back. Like, yo, I'm doing the best I can. I'm not you, right? I ain't got 5 championships, 2 regular season and final MVPs. I'm not you, but I'm pretty darn good. So I'm hoping the Spurs wouldn't make this move without talking to LaMarcus Aldridge, DeMar DeRozan, or having a plan in place to move on from these guys. We'll see. You can't go wrong with bringing Duncan to the sideline. It's great for me to see a guy that this was when I was growing up watching the game of basketball, when I was 5, right? Duncan was around and had great classic matchups with my Lakers. So I'm happy to see Tim Duncan back on the sideline. He won't be suiting up. I don't want to see him play anymore, because towards the end of that thing, it got pretty rough to watch. But with a suit on, Duncan's going to have to throw that suit on every day? Oh, my goodness. I can't wait. What y'all think about the San Antonio Spurs hiring Tim Duncan as an assistant coach? And what do you guys think about Tim Duncan taking his role as an assistant coach? Y'all let me know in the comment box below. Thank you guys so much for the time, love, support. I don't take it for granted. Salute. I'm out. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
I got the kids. They are now tuned in.
Yo, we locked in right now, Mr.
Mr.Taliaferro. Mr.Taliaferro.
Mr.Taliaferro.
Mr. Taliaferro.
Shout out to Mr.Taliaferro.
You're watching Mr.Taliaferro TV.
Mr. Taliaferro TV. Here with the triple B's, you can't do nothing but win.